Hey guys, it's Sandy Missouri here. I haven't seen you in a while. Nice to see you. Anyways, you may have noticed that things are changing over here on my channel. You will be seeing a lot of different things coming from me. I'm doing a lot of things with food, with crafts, still a lot of DIY kind of stuff. And every once in a while, I'll even have a balloon thing. So right now, what I have for you is something really special. I've got Karen Sawyer, CVA, and she's coming and drop by the channel to teach you guys how to do a magic arch column. Those are the mylar balloons. A lot of places these days have latex laws that you can't use latex. And so a lot of places are requesting all mylar. So Karen's got a great solution for you. And I got to tell you, I watched this video and she's got a couple of little tricks in there that I never thought of that oh my God, would make things so much easier than the way that I was doing it. So this is super exciting. I cannot wait for you guys to meet Karen. Karen is taking over the education division of Beginning Balloon Professionals and DIY Balloon Art. So she's going to be doing all kinds of trainings. She's got a live in-person training coming up in the beginning of November. And if you see this after that, go by Beginning Balloon Professionals because Karen's got all kinds of great things coming up. So I know that a lot of you have been asking for, trainings and more instruction, not just for marketing, but also hands-on with balloons. And I am so excited that we found you an answer for that. So stay tuned, check out Karen, and enjoy the video. Like I said, she's got some gold in this one. Bye.
Here is an easy step-by-step tutorial on how to make the magic arch column. Hey y'all, hey, uh-oh. So we are creating the hole that we need for our magic arch columns. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you that. All right, so simply drilling a hole, well, actually two holes, all the way through the EMT. And I'll explain to you why we do that for our magic arch column. And it is essentially for the way for us to string in the topper, the mylar topper. So
this would be easier if I had a file. Since I don't have one, I'm just making sure I'm just deburring the edges.
deburring the edges since he doesn't have his file with him.
We're going to put tape over it as well, so that'll make sure that nothing pops.
So here you will see that we take some painter's tape and overlap the top of the EMT so it can be pushed into the center of the pole to get rid of any jagged edges. Then, after you have done that, go ahead and poke through the holes that were drilled so you can expose the hole. And at the same time, it pushes the tape inside so it covers the metal, just to be sure there are no jagged edges so the monofilament will not rub and wear and tear, as well as your mylar topper. You don't want it to have any type of jagged edges that will create any type of tears in your balloons. All right, as easy as one, two, three, y'all. Right here is the truck full of magic arches to create 6 columns. Here we go, y'all. All right, now all the framing has been done. The truck is loaded. The truck has been warmed up. So now it is time to go and do this installation. So I'm going to take you a little bit behind the scenes so that you can see how we do the magic arch column installation. All right, come with me. Secure my EMT into the base. So what I'm using here is some tape, and I use, what do I use? 4 pieces of tape. So first what I do is I'm going straight up and down vertical, and I just wrap it around the pole, and I do it on either side, okay? So the opposing side, and again, this is vertical, straight up and down, and I secure this EMT into the base. Then, to make sure that it's really not coming off, I do a piece at the top, and I wrap that around really tight, okay? And then I'm gonna do it again toward the bottom. And then for extra measure, I always do it in the middle again. Not because I feel it's needed, just because I hear my husband in my ears and I'm saying, you should put another piece in the middle. He overdoes everything. So if I don't do it, it nags me. So I do it right in the middle, just for added measure. And then that's it. And now it is secure. That's not going anywhere. All right, that's it. Okay, so we're going to take our monofilament, and what we're going to do is we're going to tie this on the tab of our mylar. We're going to find the midpoint, okay? And then we're going to take the tab, take and cross the monofilament across the tab, and then fold your tab over it, just like that. And then what I do is I begin to roll it. So we're gonna roll this tab up, holding on to both sides of this monofilament in my hand. You see, I'm holding on to it. I'm not letting go, and I'm rolling. And then once I get to the end of it, I'm gonna create the letter U. It's gonna go up. I'm gonna tie it and create the letter U. And I'm gonna move my fingers, and it's gonna be tight, okay? Now, because it's monofilament, we're gonna have to put several ties in here and make a knot. Typically, I use 260 latex balloon, but on this installation today, there is someone on site that has a latex allergy, so that's why we're doing the mylar columns, also known as magic arch. So because it's all mylar, because of a latex allergy, I cannot use the latex balloon as my tying point. I'm using monofilament today, but typically I do not. So once I've done this, I'm going to go ahead and climb up the ladder and show you how I affix this to our frame. Okay. Okay. So now that I have my tie point with my monofilament, I'm going to press down on the magic arch. Remember, on the framework, we have 2 holes on either side. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put the monofilament in the middle of this frame, and I'm going to pull the strings on either side, one on one side, the other end on the other side. Then I'm going to wrap it around this pole 2 times and then tie a knot. And again, because it's monofilament, I'm going to tie by 5-6 knots, just to make sure it's secure. Okay, so hopefully you can see I got to get the ends. So this is going inside and threaded on one side, and then I'm going to take the other one and I'm going to do the same thing, and it's going to come out on the opposing side. And so now I have both threaded, okay, and I'm going to pull it to that tab. As you can see, the tab is all the way in the middle of this hole. Then I'm going to crisscross the monofilament, and I'm going to wrap it around a couple times just to make sure it's secure. And now I'm going to tie it. I'm tying it in a knot. Pressing this down so y'all can see. That's right. You good? You good? You good?
Yeah. Oh my God.
Oh, my cameraman's falling, y'all. All right. So I'm gonna do this probably a good 5-6 times. Okay. So show them that it's tied in a knot, and then you can step down so you don't hurt yourself. All right. So y'all, I'm gonna just keep tying. So I feel that it's nice and secure. The monofilament easily comes out. Now what you could do if you really wanted to be extra, you know, assured, you could wrap it around again and tie it, but I'm not doing that today. All right, and that's it, and then I cut off the excess. And that's it, y'all. The topper. All right, so now it's adhered. And it's adhered. Okay, y'all, so all 6 of the magic arches are ready for placement. Job is complete. Thanks for watching. Bye, y'all.